Alright, sorry for the weird intro. I'm just gonna do a voiceover for it because this was kind of a unprepared video, but it'll be kind of like a little, not day in the life, but a sort of thing like that. But yeah, just kind of some coverage for what I do for the merch side of the brand. Here I'm taking pictures of the Simplicity drop that I put back on the website. Hopefully you enjoy the video. Appreciate you guys watching. Hey guys, I just had to go shoot the other shirts from the Anchor products, so yeah, come with me for that. I'm gonna hop on the bike and then head down to the spot. Alright, I just got done shooting the old clothes. It was for the Anchor products that I still have on the site, and the stuff that doesn't plan on leaving. So now that that's done, I'm gonna edit the photos, put them up on the site in a little bit. So yeah, that was it. Oh shit! Look what we got. Let's see. Alright, so I ordered, I hope the audio is not fucked, but I ordered the samples for the mini drop that's coming out, and I gotta take pictures of this after we confirm that everything fits and looks good. So this should be the anime shirts, the first run. Oh shit. These are crazy. Hold on a second. Alright, so this is the first time I'm seeing these in person. This is crazy. Oh. Oh, shit. This logo's a little too high, so I have to move that down before production. That shit's crazy. Attack on Titan shirt. I'm gonna try these on in a minute then. Oh my goodness, dude, these look so fucking good. We got Kaiju number 8. And the back logo. And then the last one. These look insane. I have to move that logo down as well. That one's a little high. But this one, the JJK shirt. Oh, this shit is crazy. Let me try these on. Here's the first one. There's the second one. Kaiju shirt. Did I not record? The last one, arguably my favorite, the Attack on Titan shirt. I need to adjust this. This is not centered. So I need to move that portion over a little bit just to make sure that everything is nice and straight. I kind of like the logo height, actually. I was gonna move it down, but I don't know that I want to, actually. Alright, so this is what they look like. I gotta get some pictures of these, some detailing too. Got a logo in there. Got that on. back. The logo is so clean. This is one of my favorites, actually. Check out the other ones. Kaiju shirt. I kind of want to make some adjustments to this one. I don't know if there was like an issue with printing, but it kind of looks a little blocky on the lightning there. But I'll have to talk to the printers and see if they can adjust that. But the rest of it looks pretty good. I do really like. Oh, I should put this to light. I do really like the color. And I hope I can make this look good on camera. But this color, this blue, is like gorgeous. I love that. And the last one, the JJK shirt. I tried using the a similar font. Actually turned out pretty nice. This is one of my favorites. I don't know, I'm torn between this one and the Attack on Titan shirt. Same thing. We have the logo there on the neck and this other logo on the back of the shirt. I do kind of, I'm torn between having the logo up high on the shirt. Hi, I'm laying on the floor because I'm tired. But what I was coming here to say was the shirts, I have to resample them because they were a little lackluster. There were some problems with the print. I did get a partial refund for it, so I'm gonna try to jump back in and fix the designs. And then resample them, so hopefully next sample run looks a lot better, and then from there we will post it up on the website after we get our pictures and all the other stuff. So I'm gonna try to actually document all of the media and stuff for this little mini drop, but yeah, so that's a little update. Anyway, we'll see what happens when I pick up the camera next. Bye. Alright, so while I'm still waiting for the updated shirts to come in for the anime drop, I actually did receive the supporter shirts. So I'm gonna get those packaged up right now. I actually I added some distressing too to these things, so that I don't know if it's gonna focus, but anyway, I'll show them to you. We'll get these packaged up, and then this week we're gonna get them shipped out to the supporters. If you don't actually know about the supporter program, it's very simple. All you have to do is purchase something from the website, and then I essentially keep you in our database just as a regular customer. And then every so often, it's usually about once a quarter, I'll pick like maybe 2 to 3 people to receive some sort of product for free. And it comes as a surprise to the people that are supporters of the brand. You know, it's just a way that I can give back and interact with the community, and you know, show my appreciation for you guys trusting me with your hard-earned money, especially in this economy. Shit sucks. So yeah, let's get these packaged up and then we'll move on. So bye, deuces, whatever, just have fun watching me pack things. So I just got done packaging the shirts. Yeah, nice. So I'm gonna deliver those, I'm gonna ship those out this week through the post office. Like I said, I kind of just like take your customer information and I use that to know where to send your packages to. So these are going back to Pennsylvania, actually. As you know, I just moved to Delaware recently, and we're just chilling out here in the sunroom, getting some work done. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to time lapse this. I'm trying to get comfortable in front of the camera again. I mean, not that I was before, but I'm trying to get a little less awkward in front of the camera. So please excuse the awkwardness and the confusion with things. But yeah. Look at our guest. Just sunbathing. Look at her. She's chilling in the sunlight. Oh my goodness. Oh. But yes, trying to get comfortable in front of the camera again, and potentially, you know, like continuing to do vlog things. So yeah, hopefully we can get a little more comfy. Also, what the fuck? This looks insane. That will be with one of the new releases after the anime drop. So you get to see, you know, kind of a freebie. But yeah, we're gonna have a pretty nasty drop after the anime stuff. So I'm also trying to really like hone in on the ethos of our brand, and to kind of like explain the story of Fearless correctly. And as I'm doing that, I'm trying to you know, just do some self-discovery and things. So it's a little hard to figure out, it's a little awkward, but once I get everything down on paper, I can then learn how to properly convey the message, because I don't want to be that guy that just is like, oh hey, here's some shirts and things that I'm making. It's deeper than that. It's a lot deeper than that. I'm just trying to like figure out how to actually, you know, convey the message correctly. I have thoughts in my brain. I'm just trying to like use these new skills that I'm learning to actually bring that out to the public, so that no one's confused as to why we're doing what we're doing. But anyway, yeah, on to the next thing. I think by the time you see this, I will have the anime shirts in hand, the new updated ones, so that I'm gonna probably get some more video of that being photographed and documented, and then we'll go from there. But see you guys in the next clip. Look at you sunbathing. You're so cute. Say hi to the camera. So the new revised version of these shirts came in today. I don't have my mic hooked up either on my camera, so I hope this doesn't sound weird, but I went with a different print provider. This was the original one, and this is the revised version. Obviously you can tell a lot of the differences in here are like this little section of aura actually is like a lot more pronounced. The colors actually match my rendering a lot better. Like the reds are much deeper, this one's not. Like this one's washed out, and this one's not. Obviously it's got a lot more contrast and just looks better overall. So I'm gonna look at the rest of the shirts as well real quick too. I wanted to make a note that this is the back of the JJK shirt. So sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. But this logo is extremely high up on the shirt. It's kind of hard to tell, but when I placed the logo, I actually had it set like right around in here, so that like if you have a bar across your back for a squat, you can still kind of see the logo. So this is the updated shirt on the right side, and the logo placement is so much more accurate. I also I adjusted it, but in the rendering I had it set up literally right here, and then this is what they gave me. So that's why you always got to sample your shirts and any of your merch before you go and post it. Alright, this is the AOT shirt. The left is the old one, the old version, and then the right side is the newer updated version from the different printer. So again, you can see like the colors, these are kind of washed compared to that green, and the eyes is so much more pronounced. the logo, like the contrast is just so much better in between these. I know it's kind of hard to tell through video, but like in person it looks incredible. And actually, which is nice about this new updated version, is they didn't fill this with black, but this one they did. So it kind of has like that reflective almost quality to it. I'm not a fan of that one. I do like this one a lot more because like the black is almost matte, which is super nice. Also, it's kind of hard to see, but the colors, like I said, the colors are just so much more accurate. It looks like super washed out, but this one is definitely not like that. So I'm very satisfied with the updated version. There's the old version 1. Sorry, I keep like drifting around. There's the old versus the new. Old versus new. It's just so much better. I'm gonna look at the back now. Give me a second. Okay, so here's the back. The Attack on Titan shirt. Again, this is the old one, and this is the new one. So the old one, again, like I placed the logo lower in the rendering, so it's actually kind of funny that these printed out this high up, because I had it set up literally to land like mid-back. So this one is so much more accurate with placement. You can see kind of where like your armpit sits, both sides, and where the logo is going to kind of sit. So it should sit mid-back. So like I said, when you have a bar across your back, you can still see the logo perfectly fine. And again, it's going to be kind of hard to tell in video, but the color difference is just, hold on, let me see. Maybe I can adjust this a little bit. Yeah, the colors are much more accurate. Old versus new. See, like the red doesn't look so like pink and washed out. So I'm super excited with the new ones. Okay, and the last one I was overall the most excited with, seeing the differences here, was the Kaiju shirt. So this is the old one. I try to keep all the old ones on the left, just for these 3 shirts in the series. And the new one is on the right. Let me try to change this here. Yeah, you can kind of see the color differences there. The red, mainly, it looks pink there, and this is much more accurate to what I sent. And then the details are much more pronounced than the new version. This one is super clean. I love it. The blue is such a deep blue. Contrasts well. This red here from the detailing actually matches the logo, which is really nice. This one here just kind of like disappeared. I gotta change my battery. Give me a second. Okay, but what I was saying before my battery died was the colors just look so much better. The detail looks much better. Like you can tell even in and around like the chest and stomach area and stuff like that. Like it just contrasts so much better between the two. Let's look at the back. This is where I spotted the biggest difference too. This is the old, this is the new. Just look at the contrast of color. It just looks so good compared to the old one here, the new one versus the old. And also the logo size is just bigger in general, which is really nice because I like to have a kind of a loud graphic. And also this one is placed exactly where I wanted it to, like right where the armpit is. It's dead close, well, I wouldn't say dead center, but really close to being centered on your back. This one is a little smaller, but it is kind of where I wanted it. It's a little high, but overall very satisfied, you know, with the new ones here. But I'm gonna get these photographed on body, and then they're gonna be posted on the website in a little bit, so I'll kind of walk you through that process as we go. But yeah, here we go. Okay, so basically this is kind of just coverage on getting the flats done for the anime shirts. It's nothing too crazy. I was in the middle of a lift session, so I just brought the shirts with me, brought the camera, got some quick and easy pictures. So essentially all I do is just set up the shirt on a just a flat background of some sort, and then just take some relatively high quality pictures just to kind of get the idea of the details of the tees, and I edit everything together and post it up on the website. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing super crazy with it. The model photography and then obviously like the marketing campaign behind it is a little more involved. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I also don't like posting the like the 3D renderings and stuff like that they give you on some of these mock-up sites and stuff like that, because it just doesn't look real. I'd rather you see the actual shirt on body, or even just, you know, just an actual real photo of the t-shirt or of whatever piece of clothing that you're getting, so that there's no guesswork. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna bounce. I appreciate you guys watching. If you stayed this far, I appreciate it. Hit the website up, frlstraining.com, for merch or anything that you would need as far as training or media. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Appreciate you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all the things. Have a good one.